Good morning, students. So today I will explain some textbook problems, mechanical properties of the solid chapter. So this book is a Telugu academic book, especially Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So now today I will explain some very easy problems. Problem number 4. Here, a brass wire of diameter 1 millimeter and length 2 meter is stretched by applying a force 20 Newton. If the increase in length is 0.51 millimeters, find stress. Second one, strain. Third one, young modulus of wire. Solution. First one, here a brass wire is given. I am taking, so this is a brass wire. Brass wire. What is the diameter? D is equal to 1 millimeter diameter is given, and 2 meter is stretched by applying force. The force F is equal to 20 newtons. The L is equal to 2 meter is given. The increase in length, that is delta L is equal to small e is equal to 0.51 mm. So find stress. First problem, stress. Second one, strain. Third one, young modulus of the materials. Stress, strain, young modulus of the materials. First you think all units are equal units are not. So L is equal to, here I will write L is equal to 2 meters and F is equal to 20 newtons and diameter is equal to 1 millimeter. So I am taking the radius. Radius is equal to 1 by 2 half. 1 millimeter, 1 by 2 meters. So that is 0.5 into millimeters, 10 power minus 3 meters. And E elongation is equal to 0.51 millimeters. It is also converted to meters. 0.51 into 10 power minus 3 meters. So can calculate stress. First one, please do this one homework. F by A, stress is equal to force per unit area. F is given, A is not given, but A is equal to pi r square, F by pi r square. So F is, we know that, pi is, we know that, R is, we know that. Please substitute in this one. Finally we can get 2.54 into 10 power 7 Newton per meter square. Second one, strain. So what is the formula of the strain? Delta L by L or E by L. So E is given, L is given. Please calculate, that is 0.255 into 10 power minus 3. There is no units. And third one, young modulus Y is equal to stress by strain. F by A is equal to delta L. So F by A is equal to delta L E by L, that is F by, so pi r square L by E. So we know that all values substitute, we can finally we can get 9.984 into 10 power 10 Newton per meter square. Fifth problem. A copper wire and aluminum wire have length in the ratio 3:2, diameter in the ratio 2:3, forces applied in the ratio 4:5. Ratio of increase in length of the two wires, why copper is given, why aluminum is given. Very simple. Two wires is given. So this is a copper wire Cu and this is another wire aluminum Al. So here in this question, length is given, ratio, this is a length L1 and L2. What is the ratio? L1 by L2 is equal to 3 by 2 is given. And radius R1 by R2 is equal to 2 by 3 is given. And force F1 by F2 is equal to 4 by 5 is given. and y copper, that is I am taking y1 is given 1.1 into 10 power 11 Newton per meter square, and y aluminium YAL I am taking y2 is equal to 0.7 into 10 power 11. So here what is the question, what is the elongation E1 by E2? E1 by E2. So we know that very well formula. What is the y formula? Y is equal to F by A, that is pi r square L by E. We know that very well. I want to E formulas. E. So E is equal to, what is the formula? E is equal to FL pi r square Y. So when the ratios is given, already I will explain in the previous video, when the ratios is given, very simple, E1 by E2 is taken. So F means F1 by F2, L means L1 by L2, pi cancel, R1 by R is there, here R2 square by R1 square, Y is there, Y2 by Y1. So substitute all values, so please calculate. Finally we can get 189 by 110. Homework. Sixth problem. A brass wire of cross-sectional area 2 mm square is suspended from a rigid support, and the body of volume 100 centimeter cube is attached to other end. If the decrease in length of the wire is 0.11 millimeter, when the body is completely immersed in water, find natural length of the wire. Brass wire is given, rho density of water is given. Here very simple, I am taking one brass wire. So this is a brass wire. So what is the, here I am taking one brass wire. Brass wire cross section A is given. What is the A? 2 mm square, millimeter square. So 2 into 1 millimeter 10 power minus 3 whole square 10 power minus 6 m square, area of the cross section. Is suspended from the rigid support. The body volume is given. This here I am taking one body, right? What is the volume of the body? Volume of the body 100 centimeter cube. So calculate meters. 100 into 1 centimeter 10 power minus 2, that is a 10 power minus 6. Finally 100 10 power minus 6, here 10 power minus 4 meter cube. And so this body is placed inside water. Here I am taking one tub, right? So it is placed, immersed inside the water, so when the object is inside the water, weight will be decreases, so automatically the expansion of the length also decreases. So what is the decrease in length here? Delta L, the decrease in length, delta L is equal to 0.11 mm. So that is 11 into 10 power, I am taking minus 5, because 1 mm is equal to 10 power minus 3. This point is going to here, I am taking 10 power minus 5 meters. Y is given, so 0.91 into 10 power 11 Newton per meter square, and density rho water is given 10 cube kg per meter cube. Calculate what is the natural length here. Calculate length, you can calculate length, very simple. So first we know that Young modulus formula Y is equal to F by A delta L by L. So F by A is equal to A and delta L is equal to small e L. So what is the F? F is equal to mg into L by A into E. But what is the mass when their object inside of the water? I don't know that is a mass, but density is given. Density rho is equal to mass per unit value. So density of the water rho W is equal to mass of the body by, so mass of the body by volume of the body. So what is the mass? M is equal to rho water volume of the body. So what is the final equation? Rho water volume of the body into G into L by A. But I want to L. So this A is going to here. So finally we can get what is the L formula? L is equal to, finally you can get L is equal to Y A E by rho water volume of the body G, and here I calculate this one. Substitute all values, we know that the all values, so finally you can getting 2.04 meters. Next, seventh one. There are two wires of same material. Their radii and length are both in the ratio 1:2. If the extension produced are equal, what is the ratio of loads? Seventh one. I am taking the two wires. So this is a wire A and wire B. Okay, let us take two wires A and B. Same materials means y1 is equal to y2, same materials, because in the same material their young modulus are equal, and radii and length are both in the ratio, that is r1 by r2 and l1 by l2 ratio 1 by 2 is given. If extension produce are equal, so the first one extension of wire E1, second one extension E2, both are equal. E1 is equal to E2. So find, calculate what is the force is acting, F1 by 2, F2. Very simple. Here this we know that Y is equal to F L by AE. This is a formula. Okay, so where R1 and R2 is given, so we are taking the ratio. What is the F formula? F is equal to YAE by L. Okay, so therefore F is proportional to L, that is A means pi r square by L. This is the formula. F is proportional to r square. In the ratio, just you can taking which terms is given, that terms only taking. Okay, y is equal and E also equal. So their equal terms will be cancelled. Please remember, this is a equal cancel, this is a equal cancel. So F is proportional to A by L. A is equal to pi r square. So I am taking directly F is proportional to r square by L. So in this one, F1 by F2 is equal to, so L2 by L1 and R1 square by R2 square. So L2 by L1 2 by 1, R1 by R2 means 1 by 4. Finally 2 ones are 2 twos are 1 by 2. So that is 1:2. 1:2. This is a seventh one. Eighth one. Two wires of different materials have same length and area of the cross section. What is the ratio of their increase in length when the forces applied are same? So eighth one, here I will explain concept of the question. So let us take two wires. So this is a wire 1 and wire 2. Let us take two wires, wire 1 and wire 2. So two wires, different materials. So one is Young modulus y1 is given 0.9 into 10 power 11 Newton per meter square, and y2 is equal to 3.6 into 10 power 11 Newton per meter square is given. Both are length equal, that is L1 is equal to L2. Area also equal, A1 is equal to A2. Force also equal, F1 is equal to F2. So what is the elongation? So we know that, I will give some hint. E is equal to F L by AY. So already I will explain. So which is equal, length equal, L cancel. Area equal, A cancel. F equal, F cancel. What is the formula? E is proportional to 1 by Y. So that is E1 by E2 is equal to Y2 by Y1. What is the Y2 value? 3.6 into 10 power 11. Y1 is equal to 0.9 into 10 power 11. 11 power 11, point cancel, 36 by 9. So 9 fours are 36. 4 is to 1. Very simple. What is the E1 by E2? 4 is to 1. Next, ninth one. A metal wire of length 2.5 meters and area of the cross section 1.5 into 10 power minus 6 meters square is stretched through 2 millimeters. If its Young modulus is 1.25 into 10 power 11 Newton per meter square, find the tension in the wire. Calculate F value. So ninth one, a metal wire. So this is a one metal wire. One metal wire is given. Length L is equal to 2.5 meters. There is no problem. L. And area of the cross section A is given. So 1.5 into 10 power minus 6 meters square. No problem. Stretched means elongation. So what is the elongation? E is equal to 2 millimeters. So now millimeter is given, please convert meters to 2 into 10 power minus 3. So and y is given 1.25 into 10 power 11 Newton per meter square. How much tension in the wire? That is the tension means force you can calculate. Tension means force you can calculate. So T is equal to F is equal to YA by L. YA E by L. So substitute all values, you can get 150 newtons. 150 Newton. This is also very simple. 10th one. An aluminum wire and steel wire of same length and cross sections are joined end to end. End to end, important. The composite wire is hung from rigid support and load is suspended from the free end. If the increase in length of composite wire is 1.35 millimeters, find the ratio of stress in the two wires, strain in the two wires. Why aluminum is given, why steel is given. 10th one, very simple. Here I am taking the two wires. Please listen, very easy. This is the one wire. So what is the wire? This is the aluminum wire. And I am taking the second wire. This is a steel wire. One is aluminum wire, another is a steel wire. So these aluminum and steel wire same length. Same length means L1 is equal to L2. And area of the cross section, so joined end to end means here. So this is the aluminum wire, first wire. So here joined, this is a steel wire. Simple, very simple. This is a steel wire, black color steel wire. So here joined end to end. It's give composite. Composite means it's give the single wire. So this is I'm taking the, this is a composite wire. That is a combination of aluminum plus steel. Combination of aluminum plus steel. So here it is some force is acting. So you can calculate first one stress. You can calculate stress on these rods. And this composite rod, so what is the elongation? E is equal to 1.35 millimeter is given. So when here the weight is hanging, aluminum is expansion, I don't know, that is the E1. The steel also expansion, I don't know, E2. It is not equal because different wires, different expansion. But these combination composite wires, the total expansion means 1.35. So therefore in this one, total expansion E is equal to first wire expansion plus second wire expansion. So that is 1.35 is equal to E1 plus E2. Right. And first one, what is the stress? So when the force is acting, so what is the stress? Stress is equal to force per unit area. Force per unit area. So F by A. So where the force is acting, in this one the restoring force will be equal. Restoring force is equal. Restoring force is equal, and the both of area of the cross section also same. So therefore what is the ratio? The stress ratio 1 is to 1. All of you understanding? What is the ratio of the stress? 1:1, because when the force is acting in the composite one, the tensile stress is acting, both are same. Second one, what is the strain? So E is equal to FL by AY. So therefore E is proportional to 1 by Y, that is E1 by E2 is equal to Y2 by Y1. So that is 20 into 10 power 10 by 7 into 10 power 10. You can calculate what is the ratio. E1 by E2 is equal to 20 by 7. 20 by 7. This is the ratio of E1 by E2. So by using of this one, you can calculate E1 value, E2 value also. So E1 by E2 is equal to 20 by 7. What is the E1 value? E1 is equal to 20 by 7 E2. So this E1 value substitute in this equation, you find E2 value. After you can coming to E2 value, you can calculate E1 into E2 also. 11th problem. A 2 centimeter cube of some substance has its upper face displaced by 0.15 centimeter due to tangential force 0.3 Newton, while keeping the lower face is fixed. Calculate rigidity modulus of the substances. So I am taking one cube. Okay, so when the force is acting, F force is acting. So how much force is acting on the upper surface? 0.3 newtons. When the force is acting, what happened? So this is A is moving like this, A dash. Suppose the B is moving like this, B dash. Right, like this. So the lower end is a fixed, lower end is fixed. This is a very small x. So where small x, what is the displacement? X is equal to 0.15 centimeter. So that is 15 into 10 power minus here 10 power minus 4 meters. I'm taking directly, and where D is equal to 2 centimeter, size 2 into 10 square 10 power minus 2. So F is equal to 0.3 n. So A is equal to area. Okay, area is equal to 1 square. So area is equal to side into side. So that is 4 into 10 power minus 4. Area is equal to length square. Okay, so L is equal to, or D is equal to 2 centimeter. Area is equal to length into breadth. So find bulk rigidity modulus. Eta is equal to F by A x into DRL. So you can calculate finally 10 power 4 Newton per meter square. 12th problem. A spherical ball of volume 1000 centimeter is subject to the pressure of 10 atmosphere. The change in volume is 10 power minus 2 centimeter cube. If the ball is made of iron, find its bulk modulus. Here V, spherical ball, what is the volume? Volume is equal to 1000 centimeter cube is given. What is the pressure, atmosphere pressure? So 10 atmosphere, ATM is given. So 10 atmosphere, 1 atmosphere is equal to 10 power 5 Pascal. Please remember, 1 atmosphere pressure is equal to 1 into 10 power 5 Pascal. And find delta V, how much change in volume? 10 power minus 2 centimeter cube. So find bulk modulus. K is equal to P delta V by V. So substitute 10 into 10 power 5 into 1000 by 10 power minus 2. So finally K is equal to 10 power 11 Newton per meter square. 13th one, a copper cube of side of length 1 centimeter is subject to the pressure 100 atmosphere. Find the change in its volume of the bulk modulus of the copper. It is also very simple. So bulk modulus, cube length L is equal to 1 centimeter is given. That is a 10 power minus 2 meters. Volume is equal to L cube formula, 10 power minus 6. Pressure is equal to 100 atmosphere pressure, ATMs. So 100 into 10 power 5 Newton per meters or Pascal. Both are same. and K is equal to 1.4 into 10 power 11. So what is the K formula? PV by delta V. I want to delta V. Delta V is equal to PV by K. Substitute. Finally 0.714 into 10 power minus 7 meter cube. 14th one, determine the pressure required to reduce the given volume of water to percentage. Bulk modulus of water is 2.2 into 10 power 9 Newton per meter square. 14 also is very easy. So how much require reduce the volume of water? Delta V by V percentage is equal to 2 percentage given, that is 2 by 100, that is 2 into 10 power minus 2 is given, and K is equal to 2.2 into 10 power 9 Newton per meter square is given. So K is equal to, we know that P by delta V by V. So P is equal to K into delta V by V. So K is equal to 2.2 into 10 power 9 delta V by V into 2 into 10 power minus 2. So you can get 4.4 into 10 power 7 Newton per meter square. Percentage delta V by V 2 percentage, that is a 2 by 100. 15th one, a steel wire of length 20 centimeter is stretched to increase its length by 0.2 centimeter. Find the lateral strain in the wire if the Poisson ratio of the steel 0.19. So 15th problem, L is equal to 20 centimeter is given, that is here, that is 1 by 5 meters, and delta L is equal to 0.2 centimeters. So stretch to increase its length, and lateral strain you can calculate. Lateral strain, you can calculate lateral strain, sigma is equal to 0.19. So we know that what is the Poisson ratio? Sigma is equal to lateral strain by longitudinal strain. We know that very well, this one. So what is the lateral strain? Delta, I am taking d by d or L by L, and delta L by L. So I want to lateral strain. The lateral strain is equal to sigma into delta L by L. So that is sigma is equal to what is the sigma value? 0.19 into 2 into 10 power minus 3 by 1 by 5, can get finally 0.0019. So this is a complete about of a mechanical properties of the solids textbook problems. So some are given hints, please do the type of problems and get the answers. So this is the end of the mechanical properties of the solids. Thank you one and all.